Hello, I thought I'd do a quick flip through of a junk journal that I've made for myself, that I've made recently, and this is it. A junk journal, basically it's a scrapbook that you journal in. Well, this is what mine is anyway. It's kind of a scrapbook made from all sorts of bits and pieces and scraps and whatever, all stuck together in a book. So this is what I've done. I actually made this, it was a fabric picture that I made for myself about a year or so ago, I don't know when it was, and I thought it would make a good journal cover, steampunk design, so that's what I made a while ago. This is what it's held together with. I've got a little clasp there and a chain, and isn't that key just the cutest ever? Here's the spine. It's actually, the spine is too small for the book. I've stuffed so much in it that it's too small for it now. And that's the back. Just stuff I stuck all over it, sewed to it, buttons and lace and bits of paper and stamped with rubber stamps and whatever. It's actually made from Amazon packet cardboard. Anyway, so here's on the inside. If I can manage to open the clasp. Right. Now what I've done first is I've made this, which is a piece of board, stiff cardboard, so that I can slide underneath the pages and give myself a smooth surface to write on, because it's quite lumpy with all the bits I've stuck in it. So that's what that is for, and that lives there. Just tucks in there. I've made myself a little book just because I could. This is like a book within a book, just of pages and bits I've stuck together, and I don't know what I'm going to use that for, but anyway, that goes in there. So this is the first bit. That's all stitched on with fabric, and this paper is lovely paper I bought from Amazon. You get lovely sets of sort of vintage looking paper. I stained a doily with tea. There's lovely little sort of findings and bits and pieces that I've stitched on. Here's more of that lovely paper. Stickers for grown-ups. Oh, I just love stickers for grown-ups. It's not for kids anymore. So I'll just give a quick flip through of what I've made. Oh, I've stained a few bits of paper myself. Made quite a bit of a mess with tea. Did some stamping with rubber stamps and sewed little bits on the butterfly there. This actually here and this paper here are from my old school books from when I was 8. I was living in South Africa at the time as an 8-year-old, and this paper is the original school book paper, so they're what, 40 years old, these papers. So they've got a lovely aging to them themselves. I didn't have to do anything, and sort of rust marks from Staples. So yeah, and all the way through I've also put little tags just to sort of section up the book a bit, because I do journal things in. I will be using this. There's my writing from when I was 8. Bits of paper, stitched on stuff. I just love it. It's so therapeutic, sticking paper onto paper. And it's just lovely. It's like making little mini collage all the time. And it is, it's great. I just absolutely love it. I could go on forever. I can keep on adding and adding, and there won't be any space left to write. It would just be all stickers and stuff. But the book actually is really heavy, so I shouldn't add any more, otherwise I just won't be able to lift it. I mean, look at this. This is washi tape, and what washi tape is it's like masking tape, but with patterns on, pretty patterns. I think it's originated it was a Japanese idea. So this is what I've done, and it's got lots of bits that that's my first bit of cross stitch I ever did. So I've included that in my book. It's not the best cross stitch ever, but still I've put it in here. Shabby chic, more shabby than chic, but never mind. There's some more of my cross stitch, little stick on gem things, bits of fabrics. Bought some tags that I sort of aged with aging ink. These are just bits of cardboard, some more of the Amazon paper, doilies, stickers, sequins. Have to have sequins. And this was steampunk stencils I had, so I just stenciled a bit of this old paper. Birds, flowers, anything. I'm actually going to do a second book. This is the first one. I'm going to do a second one, and it's going to be less sort of vintagey looking and more animals and ocean, and I don't know. I just love doing it so much that I thought I would just make another one. I mean, it's endless, isn't it? Just go on and on. Doilies. Oh, these stickers are just absolutely gorgeous. I love them. Sticking those all over the place. Little opening bits. Alice in Wonderland stamps. Fake postcards. Bits of lacy stuff that people have sent me. And this card is the original covers for my school books as well. So I've used those in here. So a bit of nostalgia going on. Stickers, stencils. Which is lovely. Just love messing on with paper. This is a bookmark. Look, has a little birdie thingy there. Bits of lace that lives in there. Oh, well, it's not, it's fake old stuff. I just bought it from Amazon. These lovely bits of old paper. This one opens. Got a few opening ones. And of course, you can just add to it, so it's never ending. This is where the centre of this section is. There's two sections, can you see? I think they're called signatures, where I've stitched them with waxed thread. So that's how that's held on. And there's another opening bit. Little notepad thing there. Just more opening stuff. I do have a junk journal that a friend of mine sent me, and I've filled it up with, I've written in it, so this is what this one's for. And this is made out of some leaves that my carer's little boy picked for me. So it's autumn here in Britain. Best time of year in my opinion, autumn and winter. That's lovely, isn't it? Stamp. Bees. This was just a napkin that somebody gave me. It had gold bees on, so I had to include that, of course. It's more of my school paper. This is just an old pillowcase that I cut out, stuck on. Butterflies. There's the bee again. Deer. This is my old schoolbook paper. I just love this with edge to it. Very vintage. Nice little frame stamps. And I've got stamps which are like fake postal stamp thingies. And nice little corners. I've got a punch which cuts corners. Tissue paper. That's what this is. Kittens. That's more of my cross stitch. And this has got where I keep this little catitude book because I love cats. This is a like post-it type thing, sticky notes in shapes of leaves. And this is what I did a while ago as well. Made myself a fabric picture. Be the tortoise, not the hare, with a cross stitch there. So I thought I'd include it in here in my book, buttons. There's something else as well. But this here is an old laptop sticker that Nigel gave me. He didn't want it anymore. So it actually makes a lovely surface to stick stuff on. So yeah, I guess that's what my book is. And quick flip through, and I'll show you my next one when I get to finish that one as well. Well, thank you for watching. Bye.